Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bum, bum, bum.
Done with the analysis?
That we are, sir. We were able to confirm trace energy readings that emanate from the banks of the Isok River in Trekur.
Could the readings possibly be from some other type of structure?
According to our map, there are no visible man-made structures in the area.
That's suspicious.
Okay.
I say, we go check it out.
And we were off, people.
Yeah. Welcome back to the party, people. Boom, 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 boom. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, private actions. But first, we gotta make sure everybody's got updated gear. Yes, you. I talked to you, sir. Okay. Ooh, another stink bug. Give me a second. It's 2 in purgatory.
Sorry.
Private actions.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn. Whoops.
I just realized something. You don't two-time your women.
That's because I can't juggle 2 relationships at the same time.
Aha! So you do have a faithful side, huh?
Give it a
Aw.
rest. That's not it at all.
Then why?
Their love for me is too fleeting. Much to my chagrin, they always end up leaving me for greener pastures.
You get dumped before you can start two-timing her.
Ouch. I think he just picks the wrong kind of women. Where's the second one? Way up top. Boop boop boo doo doo boo boo boo.
Girls grow up so fast. I almost didn't recognize you.
Thank you so very much.
You're starting to look exactly like your mother. I wish she could see you now.
Pops, I wouldn't have been able to grow up like this if it wasn't for you.
Aw.
And Fiddly.
Is he making himself useful?
Yes.
Of course he is. He's doing a great job protecting me.
That's good to hear. See to it he doesn't get into any trouble, will you?
Will do. You can leave him to me.
That's the important one to watch. It has a time limit on it. They're looking out for me. See, being with her in a relationship would be awkward. We were raised like brother and sister. He's better off ending up with Victor. Since everybody else sees it. Except for him and Victor. Well, he kind of sees it. I think it's weirding him out, though. I mean, the whole sponge bath thing didn't go over well.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Considering their population level and resources, Trekur has absolutely no chance of victory.
That's what common sense tells us.
Power makes people do strange things.
Are you guys gonna be okay, Emerson?
We'll have to watch what we do.
Dogs are better. I want a dog that does what I tell it to, not a cat that does whatever it wants.
Cats are where it's at. A pet's only job is to be cute, and nothing is cuter than a cat.
Fiddly, tell her dogs are better. Dogs are
Wait,
better than cats,
why are you bringing
right?
me in this? Yeah. Like cats.
Cats are better because they do what they want, when they want.
Yeah.
Fidel is a man with discerning taste, I see. He knows cats are by far and away the best.
Fiddly, how could you? Don't you remember the time years ago when we took care of that stray dog?
You never knew this, but that dog was a terror. It used to bite me and Ted all the time.
That story was worth it.
Pardon me.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Your son is a fine young man.
Thanks.
After spending time with him, I can see that he has your eyes.
Uh-oh.
I can't express just how jealous I am that he has been put in charge of the training hall.
He's still very inexperienced.
But he'll shine brighter with some polishing.
Sometime, I'd like to see who shines brighter in combat. You or him.
It would be my pleasure to spar with him.
Sorry.
Jousting sword fight. Also, Victor's been paying attention to my eyes, and that my eyes look like my dad. Victor's in love with my dad. That's it. Victor's in love with Fidel's daddy. And runner up to not being able to have the dad, because, well, he's dad. He wants me. And he likes to stare into my eyes. Because, of course he does. And he wants to scrub me, and he wants to watch my rippling muscles as we work out. And he wants to call me master.
Okay then.
What an
Reconvene in front of the
interesting
inn.
fellow.
Whoops.
So now what are we going to learn?
for teaching me again today.
Your journey has made you stronger.
But still no match for you, Master.
Like I'd let you eclipse me.
You're unrelenting.
So, is he stronger now too?
I think that's something you should ask Fidel yourself.
I already know the answer, just by looking in your eyes. But I'd still like to hear it.
Well, I was right. He has a crush on my daddy. Calls him master and everything.
War is truly abhorrent.
When you're shooting it out with an enemy fleet, you almost get used to the horror of taking lives. But in the end, it's the same thing.
You're right. I was disgusted that people could slaughter each other like this. But it's really no different from what we do.
Seeing as we're both in the military,
Yep.
we mustn't forget that we're responsible for scenes like this.
Sir.
Good and bad. Depends on what your eyes are
This
looking
thought
through.
just crossed my mind, so let me ask you. Does research cost money?
Some, yes.
I thought so. First, think of how much money it takes to buy laboratory experiments. Now, think of all the patches you could buy with it instead. Seems like such a waste now, doesn't it?
Don't you mean new clothes, not patches for old ones?
Wait, you don't count money in terms of the patches you could buy with it?
Wow, Miki, you are a master miser.
Ooh, pinch fist roll. Okay. Wee. Oh, it's me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
We're gonna learn so much about Victor coming up. I feel like we've learned more about Victor than anybody else in the game.
Whoops, sorry.
So, how's the boy of late?
He's turned into a fine swordsman.
Oh, I see. That's good. And what about you then?
I've devoted myself to my training. There's no chance I won't live up to your expectations in this battle.
Aw.
Make sure you don't overdo it, though. You're my apprentice, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
You are simply too kind.
If anything happens to me, I want you to look after the boy.
Don't say that. You'll be around to look after him yourself for years to come.
Aw. Daddy is giving me the Victor. Isn't that sweet? It's exactly what Victor wants. So, not really, because then Dad would be done.
What is it about cats you like so much?
I like how they're usually cool and aloof, but then they suddenly come over to you for attention, kind of sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour?
It's a figure of speech. Cats often seem to be in a sour mood, but under the right conditions, they'll suddenly get sweet on you.
Oh, I see. You mean like Victor.
Victor? Really? I don't know. Maybe he is?
Victor, the kitty cat. Purr, purr, purr.
Don't you think there are some lines that shouldn't be crossed?
Definitely.
Definitely are.
Really is a victim of some twisted, disgusting research. We can't let the monsters who did this get away with it. As a fellow researcher, I vow never to make a similar mistake.
Whee! There are so many private actions. Whee! Boo, 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 woo, woo.
Okay
Boom.
then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Right. Victor next to Daddy and next to Daddy. Whee!
Lady Brunelli mentioned something about you talking with a strange woman.
Yep.
Do you happen to remember her name?
Rebecca.
She said it was Rebecca.
So it really was her. Did she say anything?
She left a message for you. It wasn't that long or anything, but she wanted to let you know that you don't have to worry about her and that she's doing completely fine.
Aw.
She also hopes that you're doing well and that you're taking good care of yourself. And that's it.
I see.
Who is she?
An old acquaintance.
Really? That's all I get?
Sorry.
That inn last night was downright scary, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
What was scary?
There were 3 of them on my bed, just staring at me.
Wait, what?
I only had the ghost of some old lady on mine.
Oh no. Of all the things you could possibly talk about, you had to choose that? That conversation didn't happen. You just imagined it.
What? The inn is haunted? What? 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 And magic users can just like see them and talk to them? What the fuck? Ah. Okay, we got Dad trying to make sure Victor takes care of me after his passing. And the lady's talking about ghosts. And cats versus dogs. Conversation loops.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Okay. Hi, you three.
So, I heard you bumped into Rebecca.
Word gets around, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Hey, who is that woman, by the way?
The lieutenant had a friend who perished some time ago, and she's his widow. Not only that, but she's also the lieutenant's former lover.
Sounds like it's complicated.
It's
What?
not that complicated, really. The lieutenant was dispatched on a mission to a faraway land. Sometime during that stint, both his friend and Rebecca disappeared.
Did they elope?
Later, we discovered that the lieutenant's friend was suffering from an unknown incurable disease. Apparently, Rebecca had been helping him with his treatment the whole time.
Rebecca's proficient in the healing arts.
Oh, I see.
The lieutenant had refused to see Rebecca when she came to explain the situation.
I believe the lieutenant sincerely regrets what he did back then. If only he had known the truth earlier. But sadly, he found out after his friend was already dead.
You'd never guess that he was involved in such a tragedy from the way he behaves today. Victor's a tough man.
Oh, he's the ultimate man, I tell you what. Respect.
Fidel, please give our lieutenant as much support as you can.
We're counting on you.
Don't worry, I will.
Okay. Yeah, I'll support him.
Sorry.
That inn last night was downright scary, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
More
I had
haunted
3
in.
on mine, practically floating on top.
I only had the 1 on mine, but still.
I thought I was gonna die. The clams in that seafood dish were so good.
How dare you? I was scared.
They were talking about clams and not... Okay, not ghosts. Poor Anne. Alright, so Victor has had a past girlfriend who ran off with his friend who she was probably seeing the entire time since she was helping him with healing arts the whole time.
Okay,
Poor
then,
guy.
let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Kind of a tragic life. Doop doop boop 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 boop. Funny.
As a military man, do you ever struggle with the concept of taking life?
All military personnel must face it at one point or another.
True that.
Tears have no place on the battlefield. For you and I are merely instruments of war. Having said that, you need to embrace the feeling of disgust that accompanies killing others for as long as you live. Because that is your humanity.
Yup.
At least, that's what I was taught a long time ago.
Your teacher sounds like an excellent mentor. I'd like to meet him someday.
If only he was still alive.
That is true advice. Once you're okay with the taking of a life, you got other problems to deal with. You've lost your empathy and your humanity. You're now just a murder machine.
War is so tragic, isn't it?
I'm such an incredibly selfish person.
Why do you say that?
Here we are, surrounded by people who need help badly. Despite that, what have I been doing all this time? Thinking only of my goals. Of Relia.
You can't fix all the world's problems. In fact, even thinking you can would be arrogant. Giving your all for Relia is the only thing anyone could ask of you right now. It's hard to explain, but...
No, I understand. Thanks a lot.
Don't worry, we got more to go. Oops. Whee! Let's get back to business. Watching the private actions. Ba-doo. Alright, those ones are done, so now I just gotta do the ones that are spot activated. That spot is over here.
I found a nice restaurant the other day. I should take you out to dinner there.
It'd be an honor.
Great.
Aww.
We'll eat at a restaurant with a beautiful view, have some tasty drinks, and then the two of us will...
Miki, Ann, you hear that? Emerson said he'd treat us to dinner.
For real? What perfect timing! I was just thinking about how much I wanted to get into fancy cuisine.
Thanks, Captain.
Fidel and Victor are both invited too, of course.
How much is this gonna cost me?
More than you thought it was gonna cost you. He thought he was finally getting a date with Fiore, and it's just like, nope, it's dinner for everybody.
Whoops.
God, there's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 of them. And then there's more after we see one of them. There'll be more regular private actions. We're just gonna keep running around in circles.
You're not what comes to mind when I hear the word soldier, Emerson.
I'm not? Why, that tickles me pink.
Usually when I think of a military officer, I imagine someone terrifying, but you're not that scary.
You know, thinking about war all the time is what makes our faces so stern. I, for one, don't even like fighting.
If you don't like fighting, then why did you join the military?
It's
Right?
a family thing. I didn't really have a choice. Still, they give me a lot of leeway to do as I please.
Well, whatever the reason, I think you're wonderful just the way you are now, Emerson.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a Kenny. There's no other job choice for him. You're born with the last name Kenny, you go into war. You're gonna break the rules. That doesn't matter. If everybody in your family has always broken the rules, you're still gonna get the job. Because you're a Kenny.
Pardon me.
Wanna be a salesman? Nope. You're a Kenny. Going to war. Make some pottery? Nope. You're a Kenny.
Stop that whistling immediately. You'll attract snakes.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that's only at night.
Are you sure?
Yes. Even people from our hometowns have heard that one.
I can't believe I've been wrong all this time. Hopefully my luck doesn't run out because of this.
Oh. Poor Victor.
Sorry.
What the hell is this? Pick on Victor's interesting personality trait day? Moonlit Tabby. Ooh. Boing, 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 boingy.
The animals on this planet are tough. They're a pain in my neck.
It's not
Ass.
like you to complain.
He meant ass.
Captain.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? I just saw a small insect go inside your shirt.
Oh
Just
shit.
kidding. I scared you, didn't I?
Next time you try something like that, I'm using electric fists on you. Expect no mercy.
Ah, duly noted.
Yeah, you don't mess with a woman like that. Oh dear Jesus. I were at Walmart. I like bugs. I really do. But there was only 2 moments I screamed at work. First one was lawn and garden. Opening up the hanging baskets because they always come covered in plastic. And a giant spider jumped out of one. It was a wolf spider. So I got freaked out. I started poking the bags of the rest of them before I continued opening them. And then a few moments later, something jumped out, landed on my head, and ran off the back of my head. I screamed.
Mind telling me a little more
It was a
about
cricket.
what Gunter does?
When we enter an enemy's territory, Gunter is the one who rushes in first.
Wow.
He is much more agile than he looks, and has stamina to boot. I suppose if I had to mention a weakness of his, it'd be
what?
It'd be how he talks.
What? Everybody in the party go, ah. Poor Gunter. But yeah, so the second time that something like that happened, I was working in sporting goods, and we have a fridge, and it's got fishing bait in it. Worms. It's got worms. Lots and lots of worms. And I see a worm crawling across the floor. I'm like, that's not supposed to be there. So I pick it up, open the fridge, find one that's tilted over. I'm like, okay. Put it back with the rest of its wormy buddy. Well, no, I put it back. I didn't see the tilted over one. And then another worm.
Stuff about Dax.
Dax has saved us time and time again with his superb intelligence gathering skills.
Sounds pretty amazing.
He's a real factotum.
And this happened like
up front with
several
Gunter,
times.
or provide
Worms.
cover fire from the back.
It's crawling across the floor.
It's nice to be able to praise a subordinate. Although it's strange to call him that,
So
seeing
then
as he's
I
older
started
than me.
digging through the
I
fridge,
think
trying to
he's
figure out
40
where
years old.
all these little worms are coming from. And, well, I eventually felt something crawling on my leg. Yeah, they were in the frame of the door, just kind of in there, and they had fallen out and started going up my pant leg and into my shoe. Yeah, that was my second woman at work, which freaked everybody out and made them laugh because I was the one that got a praying mantis stuck in the building. I'll walk it out. I'll just go over there and pick it up. You got a spider? I'll walk it out. No, worms crawling up my leg. I draw the line at a whole ball of worms crawling up my leg.
When you go about washing rice, be sure to gently knead it with both hands.
During which part of the process do you add soap?
You don't wash rice with soap.
What?
You let it soak in water for about 40 minutes. Then you put it on the fire.
Ah, I've heard this. You start it off simmering and then increase the heat.
Exactly.
Finally, you get the rice so hot it makes your blood boil.
It's the rice that should boil, not your blood.
What? Blood boiling? Adding soap to... I am never eating a meal that Anne cooks. Ever. Washing her rice with soap. Here we go round the loop-de-loop. Ring around the rosy.
You know, you really are a beautiful woman, Anne.
Huh? What's gotten into you?
There are a lot of beautiful women on this planet, but none of them come close to you.
Thanks.
Beautiful and talented.
I couldn't
What does
ask
he
for a
want?
better subordinate officer.
Write your own report, Captain Kenny. Flattery will get you nowhere.
Yeah, what she said. Write your own report, you douche. Anna and Akane from Ranma can cook together and make weapons of war. 100%. Oh my lord. What is with the animes and stuff with the women who can't cook? Like, all the women in every Persona game cannot cook. Like, what is up with that? Is that a thing? All these manga and anime writers, the women in their life can't cook to save themselves?
Oh, how adorable!
I've seen too much.
Huh? No,
Why did I have to see a black cat? Now I'll have terrible luck today.
Oh, that? You think black cats are bad luck?
He's superstitious.
This explains why there was spinach in my sandwich at breakfast.
I'd be mad about spinach in my sandwich at breakfast too. You know, Victor's got to be in hell with the amount of cats walking around this area. Whee!
Pardon me.
Bum, 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 da, 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 da.
Hey, did a strange man approach and start talking to you just a moment ago?
What?
Yes. He said I looked familiar and asked if I would like to go out to eat with him.
Ah, so he was trying to pick you up. You better be careful.
Doesn't picking up women involve direct physical contact?
Who's been filling your head with this nonsense? Emerson, I bet. When will that degenerate ever stop?
Nom nom drink. But yeah, bad on you, Emerson, trying to teach her wrongly. Bad on her for not knowing that that was a pickup line and that picking up a woman just means you physically pick up a woman. That's caveman shit.
Sorry.
Here we go round again. Boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. Ooh, hydrate. I just hydrated.
Coming into contact with the locals a bit more than necessary.
Yo,
This is a
summertime.
chance to learn about a new culture. How can my intellectual curiosity not be piqued?
Oh, is it intellectual curiosity that makes you ask any woman you see out to dinner?
No.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm just caught up in experiencing life on a faraway planet firsthand.
Your excuses are starting to give me a headache.
Yeah,
You
what
know,
she
Lieutenant,
said.
I'm still your superior officer.
Double
I'll
stream.
save
I
it.
said I was going to do
Shutting
a
up.
double stream on Friday, and I did.
Pardon me.
Had some insane stamina. Kinda. I figured out the kidney pain I'm having is because of this stupid chair. Not the most comfortable chair. Could have went with a computer chair, office chair instead of a gaming chair. Never doubted you. I doubted me. I should have gone to bed. Or played some Star Sand Island. I'm still working on building my homestead. Yeah, however this chair is, it's
Thank
pushing
you so much for last
my-
night.
I can't believe you just started playing a little while ago, Anne. You're too good.
back in a
Too
weird
good at what?
position.
Polypong.
Somebody
Polypong?
please tell me what this Polypong game
Hope you
is.
feel better
You
soon.
needn't concern
There
yourself
you
with
go.
it because only women
Feel
are
better
allowed to
when I get
play.
a new chair.
Only women? Why'd you say that? Now I'm even more intrigued.
Yeah. Polypong that only women can play. Does it have to do with bouncing things off the boobas?
Pardon me.
Now he's gonna have all kinds of little wishes, wants, and not happenings. He gonna break into their room at night just to see what Polypong is.
Pardon me.
Boop 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 ba doo. Excuse me, bunnies. Excuse me, people. Running through. Just got to get to the trigger point.
I see you're ogling the women like you always do.
I don't have much choice in the matter. In outer space, it's a crime not to be married by the age of 20.
What?
Really? It is? But you're not married, are you?
Members of the military are exempt.
They sure have some strange laws in space.
Stop lying
He's just
to
making
him.
stuff up, Victor.
Emerson, you bastard!
Sorry, Victor, but you're so much fun to tease. You'll believe anything.
That's wrong. I have like 0 pain resistance, so even a headache ruins my whole day. Yeah, the sad thing is pain resistance comes with chronic pain because eventually your body just builds up a tolerance to it. So for me, pain is more of a discomfort than a roll on the ground ouchie. Streaming again? Yep. I promised to stream twice on Friday, and I'm streaming twice on Friday. Because it's the best I felt all week. The internet is working. There's no thunder, no lightning. It's
Let
a
us
decent
hurry.
day.
There's no time to waste.
Hey, are you mad at us?
No? Why would I be mad?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not, but you sure sound like you're angry.
Oh, I'll try to be more careful in the future.
Try being more carefree.
And you should care a bit more.
Poor guy. What? There's like 2 guys and a whole group of women, and they're both getting picked on for different reasons. What the hell? But it's okay. I get to end up with Victor because my daddy wants Victor to take care of me after his passing. And Victor thinks I have pretty eyes. Same, sometimes you can grow into chronic pain. You can. And normally all chronic pain is something you grow into if you're not born with it. Mine's gotten worse and worse over the years. And some people just, I don't know, my brother doesn't have any nerve feeling, so he doesn't feel pain.
You don't believe in curses, do you, Anne?
Huh? Well...
Being a soldier, I guess it is weird that I
know
worry
where
about such
you
things.
are in the story.
Well,
this is
no,
very
I don't
close to where
personally
the
believe
tough
in
boss
them,
is.
But
Yeah.
I can see why a soldier who puts his life on the line would want luck on his side. There must be a lot
I
of
think I'll do
officers who are
fine.
superstitious.
Thanks. Then I'll keep on doing things the way I have been.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. My lucky color today is pink.
What? Pink? Alright. Slap his cheek. Make it pink. He'll see it as a good thing.
Pardon me.
They keep picking on poor Victor. Whee! Here we go again. Running around the map. Whee! Where I was good enough level when I fought this guy and he still destroyed me. Even with the versus human skill, I just barely beat him. Oh, I haven't had any trouble with any of the fights thus far.
Do you believe in jinxes?
Not really. I'd like to think good
Jinx.
jinxes exist,
Double
though.
jinx.
Good jinxes?
For instance, I get the feeling that if I wake up before someone comes to wake me up in the morning, that good things will happen all day long.
I see. Like she sells seashells by the seashore. Is that what you're talking about?
What?
That's not a jinx. That's a proverb.
Actually, you're both wrong.
What? Yeah, that's just semantics.
Whoops.
I just remember with my chronic pain, when I finally went to the doctor because, well, the kidney issue, it was a little painful. Not too painful, but a little. And I knew I had a history of kidney stones. So I went to the doctor, and even on an x-ray, and usually things in your kidney don't show up on x-ray. My entire kidney was a giant stone, and it was just full. Which is funny, because if you turned it upside down, it looked like Zazu from The Lion King. And he's like, you don't feel this? Like, no. Should I?
Anne, have you noticed any problems with the way I fight?
No, not in particular.
That's too bad. I was hoping to fix any objective flaws you might have noticed.
Then there's one thing. You always seem to think negatively.
Yeah, that.
The thing is, that's your life philosophy, so I don't see any way you could conquer it.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, stop being negative on yourself. Commercial break! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Sorry.
Sorry, excuse me, coming through! Oh. Need a chair with back support. That would take the pressure off of where it's... I think it's where I bend my body is about where the kidney pain is. My dad just standing over there staring at us, running around in circles.
When I woke up this morning, I put my right foot on the ground first.
Is there something wrong with doing that?
Yeah, what?
I'll just go back to bed.
Are you crazy?
But if I don't put my left foot down first, I'll have bad luck all day.
Oh my
Do what you
lord.
want, then.
What? Oh, he's so superstitious, doesn't like cats. Doesn't like vegetables.
Whoops.
Wants to bathe me. Watch us exercise together for my rippling muscles. Thinks my eyes are just like my dad's because he stared in them that long. And wants somebody he can call master, which he calls my dad master, so that's weird. I bet he secretly doesn't like Fiore because she looks like a witch, right? But no, he respects Fiore. He has a thing for mages.
Could you tell me some more about Hana?
Her father is a doctor at a hospital in Rasulia. Also, though she may not look it, she can be rather forceful.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he
People
likes
who are good at
Hannah.
healing are often like that, aren't they?
Hana is such a credit to us that sometimes I feel she's wasted on me.
Hey, why don't you introduce me to this Hana?
Keep your hands off her or you'll regret it.
Relax. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Ha ha ha. No need to stare.
Shit. Like, there are so many private actions about Victor. I know so much more about Victor's character. I'm going to assume that Victor was the favorite character of this creative team. He's definitely their favorite one to pick on. And Anne. Anne and her superstitions.
Have you ever looked at Miki's handkerchief?
No.
The needlework on it is simply marvelous.
Not hard to believe, as I've heard she's adept at housework.
Then you think she made
Emerson's
something that
voice
intricate all by
actor
herself?
reminds me of a certain father from a
Does that
Persona
mean my
game.
rival
Yeah, I'm looking
is
at you,
actually
Haru's
Miki?
dad. Your castle sucked. Alice, I mean. Wouldn't surprise me if it's the same voice actor. Usually video game voice actors do all the video games. It's like, I'm fairly certain Victor's voice actor is Crispin Freeman. I gotta look it up.